Hi there, my name is Lewis from Vagabond Unique, and I would like to show you how I use fiber cement on a wooden floor. I recently installed a slab of fiber cement in my loft room of my house. So come join me.
Okay, as you can see, this is the texture of the fiber cement. It's actually a fiber aggregate. It basically contains volcanic ash and some other materials. So this is the product that I'm using here. As you can see, it's very dusty, very lightweight, and it's not toxic, and it's eco-friendly, so it's safe to work with. Here you can see after it's been mixed with the ordinary cement, and after it's dried out, this is basically how the compaction will look like. Okay, here we are doing the preparation of the floor. We do the underlay plastic to prevent the water from going through, and this is basically a roll of plastic that we use. Okay, we start to apply the mix, and here you can see I'm using blocks to apply the cement. So the reason for the blocks is when it dries, the fiber cement, because it's a lightweight mixture, it tends to make little cracks. So that's basically the reason why you would apply it in blocks. Okay, this is how it looks when it starts to dry out. Right, this is when we apply it. As you can see, it's a nice paste to work with, and it needs to be mixed like this, so as you can see, so that you can float it easily. It's a very easy method we are using, very straightforward. Just to level it out. Here we're basically halfway. Here you can see when it starts to dry out. Okay, that was the initial slab that I laid. That was a slab of about 40 millimeters. Then I realized I did not achieve my goal to get a soundproofing on the floor, and I decided to lay another slab on top of the current one that I installed. As you can see, you need to make sure that you mix the cement thoroughly with the fiber cement. It needs to be mixed through while it's dry, preferably. And when you do your mixing, you should look for a spot that's where it's not windy, because the fiber cement is so lightweight, the wind blows away easily. As you can see, you mix it just the same as you mix ordinary sand and stone and cement when you lay a normal ordinary cement. You mix it the same way. the amount of water you use must be also very carefully checked, so that you get the right mixture. It must be like a paste, but a workable paste, the mixture. It's almost ready. Maybe need a bit of water. Slightly a bit of water that's needed here, so that you can achieve that correct type of paste you want, almost like a plaster mix. As you can see, the mix should not be too dry, but also not too wet. It's sort of in the middle, in between. Yeah, it's almost ready, almost ready. Right, now we can start to continue to lay the rest of the cement. Now you will see that I'm laying another slab on top of the first slab that I laid. The first slab was about 14mm. You can see how durable this is. It's so lightweight. It's on a wooden floor. It's so lightweight. As you can see, this is how the mix should look like. That is how I use it. Okay. Now we are inside the room. We're mixing this mix on top of the first layer floor, first layer of the first slab that I laid. As you can see, it's already dried out, and walk on it. Busy laying the next slab, because I need to achieve soundproofing here. So what I decided is to put another 50mm on top of the 40mm, so that I can get to 90mm at least, preferably 100mm thickness, to achieve the soundproofing. Here you can see it still needs to be mixed through. It'll be less, the water will be a bit less in the mix, but it must be enough water so that you can work with it. In some instructions they will tell you don't use too much water, but you have to make your own, you have to make your own decision there, because you cannot, it mustn't be too many or too less. It's just needs to be, just need to mix it so that it's a workable, you can work easily with it, as you can see here. Not too, it's not too wet, it's not too dry. Here you can see I did not use blocks this time. I just need to use a wood for guide, because you don't really need to put blocks like I initially did. So now I'm just making it as so that it forms a natural block, like you can see here. now I just lay the next block next to this one. I just guide it with wood, as you can see here. This is how it looks when it's dried out. You can see the compaction. This is what I was telling you about. It makes cracks if you don't make sections.
Thank you so much for watching my video. And if you are interested or would like to know a bit more of the mix and so forth, I will put a link in the comments section and you can go and have a look there. And yeah, so thank you and see you in the next video. Bye.